What is good, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick Engvall. I've got just a weird shoe to share today because why not? Every once in a while I'll go through my stuff and just see something and think, why the hell do you own those? And that's exactly where I'm at today with this pair. It is well, let me back that up. The reason I'm pulling these out today is because they will probably never be as relevant as they are right now. The Major League Baseball All-Star Game is happened. I just thought, well, this is a PE from the 2004 Major League Baseball All-Star Game. Why not pull them out and share them? Otherwise, why do I own them other than to share them with other folks like you that are watching this? So this pair is the Diamond King Low by Adidas. This is a 2004 release. Obviously, this is a PE, so it's a little bit different. You can see there, it's got the MLB All-Star Game logo on the tongue. 2004, Houston was the host city. This is actually the first time that Houston hosted the All-Star Game after Minute Maid Park was built a few years prior. So during that time, you know, they've got players like Lance Berkman and Jeff Kent on the All-Star team. This particular pair is actually for Jeff Kent himself. And I think it's a crazy pair because as a Giants fan, Jeff Kent played for the Giants arguably his best years of his career. Won the MVP in, I think, 2000, made the All-Star team multiple years throughout that 4 or 5 year stint, Silver Slugger Awards, all of that kind of stuff. Really kind of came into his own as a major league player. This was a cool one that I picked up off of eBay years ago, probably paid, I think I paid like $12 or something. Clearly nobody knew, whoever listed them didn't know what they were. Not that they'd be worth that much more than this. Eventually I'll just throw them back on eBay because it's not something that I really need to have in my collection. Now, if it was a Giants piece during his Giants era, might be tempted to keep it a little bit longer, but it's kind of a pretty basic cleat back then, as you can see. The tongue patch is the biggest change. Obviously, the gold colors is something that you would only see at the All-Star Game as well. But I thought that the other part of it that was interesting was the actual 3 stripes kind of done in a, I don't know what you call that. It's just a stitched in, like really thin 3 stripes at the base of the laces. As you can see there, the one thing that I do appreciate about this shoe is that it's a mesh version. So a lot of the players played in a leather version back then. This is a leather and mesh, so it's going to breathe a little bit better than the regular leather versions. But I just thought it was cool that you know, you could kind of see that on this shoe, where normally you don't get that close of a look at a baseball cleat. The other cool thing about this is the actual flap is Velcro, but Velcro to the lace stay, which is a cool feature if you ask me, kind of integrating 2 functional pieces into one. The rear of the shoe kind of looks like the Tracy McGrady's from back then. It always had the 3 stripes somehow integrated into the heel in some way. Otherwise, pretty basic. There was the cool little detail on the cleats with the Adidas logo there. I thought that was pretty dope. 2004 Houston All-Star Game logo on the outsole. Being that this is a player exclusive, this is just a sample. Made in Indonesia. Let's see if you can see that there. Size 11.5. No details on when it was actually produced, but obviously this was worn in this time of the year back in 2004. Otherwise, it's a pretty what the hell do you have those for kind of shoe, and it's definitely something that you know, you can see this is not a super clean, kept in the closet pair. This was the actual pair that was worn by Jeff Kent during the game at Minute Maid Park, which is kind of a cool feature considering, you know, he only played for, well, I guess he did play for 5 teams, I think. The Blue Jays, the Mets, the Indians, maybe 6, the Indians, the Giants, the Astros, and the Dodgers. I don't need to know all that information, but for some reason, here I am with all that in my head, sharing it with you. Anyway, hope you all are enjoying your week. Thanks for tuning into the channel. It would mean the world to me if you would hit that subscribe button, maybe share this with some friends, help us grow this channel. We're really trying to create more content, and the way that we're going to do that is through your help. So let us know what else you want to see. If there's any other weird stuff, I'll continue to pull some weird stuff out and follow up with some more why the hell do you own those kind of shoes. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.